Happening tonight, community leaders are hosting a forum on the president's newly enacted tax and spending law. It was signed into law earlier this month. Our Lauren Lennon spoke with people for and against it and joins us live from downtown Charleston, where the forum is happening. Lauren.
Yeah, Mel, organizers of the event tell me that they want this forum to serve as a way to inform the public of what they believe to be the harms of Trump's tax and spending package for people in South Carolina. Now, this is previously known as the Big Beautiful Bill before it was signed into law on July 4th. Now, those in support of the new law say it will be beneficial for people in South Carolina. They say they will continue to fight in support of it. Now, the 900-page piece of legislation, it includes tax breaks, spending cuts, and an increase in spending for national defense and deportations. The package extends $4.5 trillion in tax breaks from Trump's first term in 2017. It also includes deductions for tips and overtime pay and a $6,000 deduction for older adults earning less than $75,000. And to balance out the loss in tax revenue, the law includes a $1.2 trillion cut to Medicaid and food stamps. Now, one of the organizers of tonight's forum, Pastor Thomas Dixon, he says he believes the law negatively impacts everyone.
We wanted to make sure that this forum was not a partisan forum, because we're just going to talk about the issue. We're talking about humanity. We're talking about humanness. We're talking about taking care of people. When you're blindsided by a punch, that's how people get knocked out. That's what's going to happen with this bill.
And Mel, Dixon said some of the items that stood out to him about the law include the number of South Carolinians who he believes may lose their health care, veterans who may go unprotected, and increases in taxes for those he says can't afford it. And we did reach out to those who do support the law ahead of tonight's forum. Senator Lindsey Graham's team, they sent us this statement reading in part, quote, the average South Carolina family will save the average South Carolina family over $2,000 annually and safeguard $7.5 billion in wages for South Carolina workers. His team also says the law will protect seniors and strengthen Medicaid. The statement notes that as Senate Budget Chairman, Graham worked with President Donald Trump to pass the historic bill. Now, Senator Tim Scott's team, they directed us to a recent press release where Scott referred to the law as a game changer for South Carolina families and businesses. We did reach out to other political leaders, again, ahead of tonight's forum. We're still waiting to hear back, but when we do, we'll update and bring those updates on air and online at abcnews4.com. The forum, it'll start tonight at 5:30 p.m. Here in downtown Charleston at the Charleston County Library. Dixon said the seats are limited, but the event will be recorded for those who are not able to attend. Working for you in downtown Charleston, Lauren Lennon, News 4.
Lauren, thank you. Dr. Annie Andrews, a candidate looking to unseat Senator Graham next November, is expected to speak at the forum tonight. She sent News 4 a statement ahead of the event, reading in part, quote, I know these Medicaid cuts will be devastating for South Carolina. Rural hospitals will close, access to life-saving care will be cut off, and costs will go up for families. Andrews is joined by Democrats Brandon Brown, Catherine Fleming Bruce, Kyle Freeman, and Christopher Giracello in the race against Graham. Libertarian Casey Whitener is also running. Now, on the Republican side, Andre Bauer and Mark Lynch are running in the GOP primary. The general election is November 3rd of next year.